can turn the world on with her smile, who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have the town, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
Rhoda? Bless you.
Mary, I think I may possibly be coming down with a cold.
What's your temperature?
Ooh.
What is it?
101. That has to be my temperature, right? Couldn't be my weight.
Rhoda, you get right back upstairs and into bed.
Yeah, right.
Is there anything I can get you? Vitamin C, aspirin, anything like that?
Nothing. Thanks a lot, kid. Although I would like a couple of magazines. That would be nice.
A couple of magazines. Okay, I'll drop them off for you.
And some books, maybe. A crossword puzzle or
A puzzle, good. Break the monotony.
And fruit, Mary. I love fruit.
Okay, I got some oranges, I think. I can...
And you know what? I was supposed to take my car in for a 6-month checkup, and I was wondering...
Rhoda!
All right.
Hi, Mary.
Morning.
Yes, well, I always said that looks aren't important when you have a good clothes sense going for you.
Phyllis, I'd like to tell you something.
What?
It is so hard for me to tell you this.
What is it you can tell me? What?
I'm extremely contagious.
Mary, how you can be so friendly with Rhoda is really beyond me.
Well,
Anyway, I came up here to ask you for a favor, Mary, but, Mary, do not say yes unless it's really convenient for you. Promise.
I promise.
I was wondering if you could stay with Bess for the weekend. It would really be terrific, and it would really help me out a lot.
Stay with Bess for the weekend?
Yeah.
Is that all? Oh, sure, I'd be glad to.
Oh, Mary. Oh, I'm so relieved. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Well, Bess has her little suitcase all packed and her sleeping bag all rolled up, and she'll come up here and stay with you.
Well, listen, would she be more comfortable if I went down there and stayed with her?
Oh, that wouldn't seem fair.
No, I don't mind.
No, I mean to Bess. See, Lars and I are going off on our little adventure, and she ought to be able to have one, too.
Oh. Well, what little adventure are you and Lars off to?
Oh, but, you know what a group marathon is?
Yeah, where a bunch of people get together and discuss their problems, right?
Yeah, not that Lars and I have any particular problems, but, well, if it's possible for things to be better, why shouldn't he be?
Yeah, it sounds terrific to me, too.
Excuse me.
Hold it a minute.
Realize you have been tying up my phone for over half an hour?
Business call, Mayor. Can't be helped. What, honey? Yeah. Sure will be neato to get out of town. How about 7:30? See you then.
Hey, you going out of town this weekend?
Well, sort of.
Well, where you going, Ted?
Oh, nowhere. Just a place. Not important. Just someplace. On business. By myself.
By yourself. On business?
Well, maybe one other person.
Hey, Murray. How about coming over to the house tomorrow night and watch a fight with me? Powell says he's going to put Sanders away in the 12th, but I got $5 says he doesn't.
Thanks, Lou. I'd like to, but I have tickets to a concert tomorrow night.
A concert? Go to a fight. Go to a concert.
I can't either, Lou, going out of town.
What?
I said I can't either, Lou.
Can't either what?
Come to your house and, watch, I guess it's time to go to the studio.
Ted, you sure you can't make it over to the house tomorrow night?
Sorry, no can do. Maybe some other time, fella.
Murray, you change your mind.
Thanks, Lou, but I won't. The concert's a one-night thing. I don't want to miss it.
What concert is it?
Oh, Mary, this fantastic young pianist is playing with the Minneapolis Symphony. Anton Styrakovsky.
Sandy's in town?
Yeah. Sandy?
Well, oh, yeah, that's what we used to call him back in Roseburg.
You mean he's from Roseburg, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disillusioning. How well did you know him?
Oh, just slightly.
Uh-huh.
Well, he asked me to marry him.
But you only knew him slightly?
Yeah. Well, of course, I would have known him better if I'd accepted. Okay, here's the list so far. We have on the agenda going to the car wash, going horseback riding, going to the park.
To identify flora and fauna for my science report.
Right. Getting stuff at the market to bake cookies with. And last but not least, coming home and baking these giant cookies. Did I leave anything out?
That sounds terrific.
Come in.
Hi, group.
Hi. How you feeling?
About the same. So, how's the weekend going? Great so far. And look what we're going to do today. Not too close, honey. Uh-huh. Yeah. Identifying flora and fauna. Gee, I haven't identified a fauna in Lord knows how long. Yes, it sounds like fun, kids. Mary, have you got some orange juice I could borrow?
Yeah, help yourself. Hello? Sandy? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, isn't this great? Right, I know. Your concert tonight? Listen, Sandy, can you hang on just a second, please? Bess, could you go outside and see if the mail's come yet?
Well, sure, Aunt Mary.
Thanks. Sandy, listen, this is just incredibly bad timing. I mean, I can't think of anything I would rather do than hear you play, but I got a small problem. But listen, how about tomorrow night? Oh, just the one night, huh?
Aunt Mary.
Just a second, Sandy. Yes, you.
Excuse me, but if there's some place you want to go, don't not go on account of me. I can stay alone.
Oh, no, Bess, dear, I'd feel responsible.
Well,
No.
you can get a sitter.
No, honey, I couldn't. Sandy.
Mary, tell him to hold on.
Could you hang on just another couple of seconds?
Mary, is this the guy you showed me his picture in the paper and he's adorable?
Right.
So what are you staying home tonight? When you could go out with him and little Bess here doesn't mind if you leave her with somebody else.
Rhoda, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna help you, Mayor. I'll go out with him.
Sandy.
Aunt Mary.
Just another,
Honestly, you should go. Well, I'd feel bad if you stayed home because of me.
well.
Really?
Come on.
Hello, Sandy. Slight reversal of plans here. I'd be delighted. Tonight at my house. Okay, great. See you then. Bye-bye. Wow, how do you like that after all these years?
I like it.
Bess, do you have a regular babysitter?
I usually call Miss Henderson's agency. They have the most fun sitters. 555-2010.
Hey, listen, Mayor, thanks for the orange juice. And have a good time tonight, huh?
Thanks. Feel better.
Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Henderson? This is Mary Richards, and I'd like to hire a sitter. That's right. For tonight. Mrs. Henderson, why are you laughing? Oh, well, I didn't realize that Saturday nights were booked up so far and vans. Well, listen, could you recommend another agency? Well, yes, I realize that you're the best, but could you possibly tell me who's second best might be? There isn't any. Well, thank you, Mrs. Henderson. Yeah, she's fun.
I really had a fun time today, Aunt Mary.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun for you sitting around watching me call babysitters all day.
Come in. Okay, girls, how do I look?
Whoa! Rhoda, you're not going out tonight.
Well, you know, Mary, the really craziest thing happened a little while ago. As you know, all day long I've had a temperature of 101, right?
Right.
So this guy calls me who I've been dying to go out with, and he asked me out for tonight. and this sort of miracle occurred.
What was the miracle?
Well, the miracle was I decided to go out with a temperature of 101.
Oh.
I gotta stop doing that. So what happened with the sitter?
Well, I called every agency in town. I finally had to call Murray, and he gave me the name of a sitter who was not available, but her sister is, so she's coming over to sit with Bess.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out for you.
You know, you could make yourself much sicker going out tonight. Did you tell him you have a temperature of 101?
I would have, Mayor, but it's this rule I have. I never discuss flu symptoms with the 6'1" Yale graduate with the black curly hair.
Well, you could give him your cold.
If I play my cards right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, Bess, I think you'll have plenty of stuff to eat tonight. There are things in here to make sandwiches with, and, well, there's enough stuff that the babysitter brings a boyfriend even.
I'll get it, Aunt Mary.
Thank you, dear.
Hi, is this Mrs. Richards' apartment? Yeah? I'm the sitter.
You're the sitter?
I'm Dee Dee. This little girl I'm sitting with?
Well, Dee Dee, if you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
Oh, around 12, 13, that area.
Are you sure?
Aunt Mary, let me handle this. Okay, who signed this Marner? Who? She's 11. Look, what difference does it make how old I am as long as I'm good?
Well, Dee Dee, the thing is that Bess here is 12. You know, and I mean, it's just funny to even
look, Mrs. Richards. I can make her go to bed. I make my brother go to bed, and he's bigger than she is. So just tell me what time you want the kid in bed.
Well, Dee Dee, this is all very, very admirable, and I'm sure that you're a fine little sitter. But it's 10 after, and we'll just make yourself comfortable, and when my date gets here, we'll drive you home. Right now, I got 20 minutes to drum up somebody who can come over and sit.
Can I help you with that present, little girl?
No. Called her. Rhoda's out. Murray's not home.
Aunt Mary, I can stay alone. It's only for a few hours.
Absolutely not. Hi, it's Mary. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm sort of desperate. Do you, by any chance, know of somebody who could come over and babysit with Bess tonight? See, it's sort of an emergency. Well, right away. Yeah, my television set's working. You mean it? Oh, thank you. That's absolutely terrific. See you in a while.
Well, who's going to be my sitter?
Mr. Grant.
Can I help you? No, I can do it easy.
Mary!
Hi.
Well, I'd have recognized you anywhere. You look terrific.
Oh, hey, Sandy, you too.
Thank you.
Well, come on in.
These yours?
Oh, no.
Whose are these?
Other people's. That's Bess with the long,
Bess.
who is staying with me for the weekend, and this is Dee Dee, who we have to drop off, by the way, as soon as my boss gets here, who is babysitting tonight, and I'll explain it again later. And, girls, this is Anton Styrakovsky.
Call me Sandy. It makes life so much simpler.
Excuse me, that'll be my boss. Oh, Mr. Grant, it's just great that you could come.
Right. Where's the set? It's black and white.
Yeah. Mr. Grant, I'd like you to meet Anton, Sandy Styrakovsky. And you know Bess, and that's little Dee Dee.
Uh-huh. I was all ready to watch the fight, and the two blows out on my set, and Edie is watching this documentary on her set. There's 6 wives of Henry VIII, 8 wives of Henry VI. I don't know.
And the championship fight will begin in a few minutes right after this word from Cavalier Blades.
Well, I guess you're all set, so we can be on our way. Come on, Dee Dee, we'll drop you off.
Pleasure meeting you.
I'd better not take a chance. I'm playing tonight.
Styrakovsky, you got a brother who plays for Chicago?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
He plays halfback, doesn't he?
No, he plays first violin.
Must be a different Chicago.
Well, have fun, you two, and not too late, Bess, okay? We'll see you later, Mr. Grant.
And no more scraped skin. Just style the tone that sets your beard on edge. And watch it melt right off your face. You from Cavalier.
Do anything you want, kid. Just don't play with matches.
Now here's the referee, Al Perdomo, giving the final instructions to the fighters.
Oh, yeah. Boy, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be great.
Can I watch with you, Mr. Grant?
Sure, sit down. This is the moment that gets you. Now, you see, it starts slow at first. That's because they're feeling each other out, mapping out their strategy. See, they got to go 15. That's why they pace them.
He's down!
What?
He's down!
4, 5, 6, 7. Stop
8.
that. Stop the counting. I just don't believe it.
It seems like an awful lot of trouble for those fighters to go through for such a short thing.
Usually it lasts longer. Usually I see it. So. Well. You go to school or anything?
Yeah.
In any particular grade?
8.
8th. Boy. Well. That's great. That's something. You getting a little drowsy yet?
Not yet. It's still pretty early. Are there any other championship fights you'd like to watch on TV tonight?
Not tonight. What else is on?
Well, there's a documentary about Henry VIII and his 6 wives.
No, that one I know about.
There's the Clancy clan.
What's that?
Well, see, they have all these kids. And everybody laughs a lot because they have all these kids.
What else is on? Is anything real on? Like a Western? Boy. So, well. So you're in the 8th grade, huh?
Yes, sir. Can you do that again?
What?
Crack your knuckles.
No, it's only good once at a time. Maybe later.
Okay.
Remind me.
Hey, Mr. Grant.
What?
As long as we're not doing anything, you know what we really need to do?
What?
Make cookies.
Make cookies. I don't make cookies, kid.
Oh, Mr. Grant, it's really fun. Aunt Mary and I bought this cookie mix.
Look, you want to make cookies? You go get a box of cookies. You get a plate. Boom, boom, boom. You made cookies.
But they taste so much better when they come out of the oven.
Yeah.
All nice and hot. And you can have it with some nice ice-cold milk.
Yeah, nice ice cold milk, right.
Well, it doesn't have to be milk. You can drink anything cold with them. Anything you want.
Anything you want. Like if you want milk, you can have milk, right?
Right.
And if I want milk, I can have scotch, right?
Right.
I like it, kid. Let's go make cookies. As a matter of fact, let's have a little milk right now. Just to get things started. I always hate to make cookies on an empty stomach.
Oh, Mr. Grant, you'll love this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, put contents into bowls.
Uh-huh.
Add 1 egg
1 egg, right?
and 1 cup milk.
A whole cup.
You stir while I turn on the oven.
All right. Yeah. This is gonna work out just fine.
Found the cards. Those cookies smell great, don't they, Mr. Grant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see, what card games do you know? How about hearts?
Don't know it.
Casino?
Don't know it.
Canasta?
Don't know it.
Poker?
Know it.
That's great.
Yeah, but it's no fun unless we play for something.
Well, I don't get my allowance until tomorrow.
Chips. What can we use for chips?
If you can wait until they cool, we can play for the cookies.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you want to play? Spit in the ocean? Or no peaky baseball?
Well, how about 5-card stud?
I like you, kid.
Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Isn't that sweet?
She's cute when she's sleeping.
I meant Mr. Grant. I wonder what all those cookies are doing on Bess's side of the table. Strange.
Hi.
Hi.
I hear those go great with milk. No. We play a little poker.
Did Bess beat you?
No, I just ate my winning.
Well, was everything okay? No problems or anything?
No, fine. No problems.
Good.
Just fine. I'll just be on my merry way. Good night.
Mr. Grant, I just can't thank you enough.
You may have a point.
Well, guess I better get Bess into bed.
Yeah. So, I'll see you for breakfast in, well, about 8 hours.
Right.
And lunch. And right up until my plane leaves.
That'll be great. Gee, Sandy, you know, it is really so strange. I mean, it's like no time at all has passed since we last saw each other.
I know. Aren't we supposed to have changed? Isn't this where I'm expected to look at you and say to myself, I wonder what I ever saw in her?
I forgot. Edie needed a car to take her sister home, and I took a cab here. And there's not much chance of me hailing a cab down there at 1 in the morning.
Oh.
But look, you don't have to. I can always call a cab.
No, not at all. Mary, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Look, you really
No,
don't
it's
have to.
perfectly okay. I don't mind in the least. I take all of Mary's sitters home. How much travel time do you get?
He's a cutie, Aunt Mary. Don't you get nervous playing in front of all those people, Sandy?
Nervous? No, I'm a professional. We don't get nervous. We get panic-stricken.
Phyllis! Hi, Mary. Well, hello, sweetheart. How'd it go? Oh, just super, Phyllis. You want some cookies that I made?
I'd love some. A little later, honey.
Oh, Phyllis Lindstrom, this is Sandy Styrakovsky.
Hi, Sandy. Bess, I'd like to hear all about it later.
How was the marathon?
Mary, it was the finest experience of my life. And I truly believe that Lars and I have grown even closer, if you can believe that. And so, Mary, that's why I want to ask you another favor.
Oh, well, sure. What is it?
Mary, could you possibly keep Bess just a little while longer?
Well, Phyllis, I'd like to, but you see, Sandy and I are going out in about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's plenty of time. Thank you, Mary.